Oh, no video. Oh, I like the symmetry. Oh yes, bit of mist. Get up early in the morning, catch a bit of that mist about. Looks superb. Oh yeah, we're going to follow the vines. Oh my days! Hello and welcome to this week's episode of RCTV Roundup and News. So, drone boning, the video that started this show off this week. Porn's filmed with everything, yeah? I mean, why not film it with a quadcopter? And when I say porn, it's kind of soft porn or artistic nude, something like that. Now, there's some really nice sights in that video. There will be a link to it in the description box below the video. Please only go and look at it if you've got your parents' permission or you're over 18. There's nothing really graphic in it. Okay, you see ladies' bosoms and stuff, and it is really shot very, very well. I'm not quite sure who's responsible for the video, but it was doing the rounds on Facebook forums and so on the other day, so I thought I would share that with you to get us all off to a cracking start, forgive the pun. So some drone news this week. I should do this, shouldn't I? Drone news this week. Some positive stuff. Window cleaner was saved using a drone in Abu Dhabi. And the drone was used to take up a walkie-talkie to the guy, so that someone who knew how the crane window cleaning unit worked, so that he could talk him down. He actually taught the guy how to fix it while he was up there. Can't see me hanging off the side of that fixing it. I think I would have just been happy to die up there. Maybe get some food parcels and live the rest of my life up there than rather than hang off the edge of it. There you go. So that's nice, you know, a bit of positive news. Drones being used in a positive sense, not being flown by the uneducated or unbrain cell affiliated. So yeah, that was nice. Have you guys seen the flight test video with a circle plane? Absolutely brilliant. I only watched it today. I'll just pop a clip of it up here. There would be a link in the description box. Josh, Bixler, Alex, Peter and David Binderstall make an appearance in this one. And basically they're flying, it's a QAV, like a QAV review. And they're flying Josh is flying the QAV 250 and Alex is flying his Blackout, and they have to fly through the round wing on this aeroplane that Peter's built. Fantastic. I mean, that Peter's such a talented guy, and I love what they're doing on the show at the moment. But the thing that amazed me, the Blackout, Alex hit this flying circle wing plane about 4 times. And if you watch the video, you'll see him crash into it, cartwheel out the sky, land, cartwheel along the floor, and then take off again. If I wasn't building my own drones, I would definitely... Why am I calling them drones? If I wasn't building my own multicopters at the moment, I would definitely be looking at the Blackout. That thing's like hard as nails. Actually, while we're talking about Blackout, one of the regular featured pilots has just been sponsored by Blackout, actually, Riser. So well done to you, Roy. All the best of luck flying the Blackout stuff. Like I say, those frames look hard as nails, and they need to be, because I've seen you fly. So what else have we got? Pumpkin bombing. This was brilliant from Heli Freaks. We featured one of their videos before, a helicopter towing a guy in a bobby cart at a racetrack. That was good. They've got some really innovative ideas, some interesting stuff which they're doing on camera. Take a look at this picture of a guy flying a helicopter through a foam board with flames on it. So the pumpkin bombing episode, absolutely brilliant. I have to say, even though they hollowed the pumpkins out, this particular shot really looked like it hurt. So please go over and check out Ellie Freaks. If you haven't been over there and subscribed to their channel or seen what they're up to, go over and take a look, and I'm sure you'll like it. Hit the subscribe button for them, and you won't miss out on some of the mad stuff they've got coming. Before I move on to the next bit, I've got a couple of bits on the desk. I've got some APC propellers which have been sent to me by Multi-Rotor UK, and these are genuine multi-rotor props. Now, I've got the budget quad over to one side. I've still got some final little bits that I want to test on that, and while I'm at it, why don't I give these a go? So these are actually 1245s. And like I say, they're proper multi-rotor props, so you know you're not running a pusher and a normal prop, you're actually running a left hand and a right hand rotation. They are genuine APC props from these guys. And I spoke to the guy. I'm going to tell you that these were sent to me free of charge, but I'm going to give them a whirl on that, and I will tell you what I think. Just like Bruce does over at Model Reviews, if they're crap, I will tell you they are crap. But I've used APC props for years. They're nice and stiff. They generally don't need a lot of balancing, so I'm actually really looking forward to using those. Now, something we are all going to be familiar with. I snapped the connector off of my Immersion RC 600 watt milliwatt transmitter, which I use when I'm on holiday in a country where it's allowed. And it's a pain in the arse to fix it, basically, long story short. Now, I sent it off to Dave at their UK repair centre, and Dave said, I can't promise anything, but send it down. If we can't fix it, we won't charge you. If we can fix it, we will fix it and we'll send it back to you. Now, I can't remember how much it was, 20 something pound, £25 with postage, I think. It's come back. They've made a really nice job of it. All the connectors, it's got a brand new top piece on it. The connectors have been soldered on very nicely. The little bridge that needs to be done to mend it. You can do this yourself, but really for 25 quid, I've got what looks like a brand new Immersion VTX again. It's all been heat shrinked. They've done a really nice job on this, so that gets the thumbs up from me. If you have broken one of your VTX SMA or RPSMA connectors off and it's an immersion unit, excuse me, I've just had my dinner. Yeah, go and check them out. If you need the address, I will put a link to that and their email address down below this video. Is there anything else on the desk that I wanted to tell you about? This is the first time any of you guys are going to see one of the very early prototypes. The reason I'm quite happy to show you this now is because it has changed significantly. This was like a proof of concept vehicle. This is the one that you've seen in this video here, batting around, you know, this was batting around at all kinds of speeds with tri-braid props on it with the 1960 Cobras. This thing is an absolute animal. There is a new plate. I'll actually roll in a quick picture now so you guys can see one of the concept photographs for the final version. It's going to look a lot different to this. This was literally just thrown together to see whether the footprint of it worked, and it did. This has got a servo slung underneath. On the new one, the servo is going to be up top. It's going to be laying flat, slick. You'll be able to run up to 7-inch props. So this is the Craftycopter's Triclone proof of concept tricopter. This thing is going to be incredible. You're going to be able to get 180 degrees of yaw, so 90 in each direction. It will literally spin on its axis, and with the centrifugal force, it spins flat. So you'll be able to do sideways flips, and everything. This is an all-out racing and freestyle platform. It's going to be very, very strong. That's a carbon composite front boom on there. There are some 3D printed parts in this old proof of concept vehicle, so they are going to be replaced with G10 or carbon fibre, depending on which version you go for. So I thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek at the proof of concept vehicle. I know some of you guys are very keen to see the Triclone. I can guarantee you're not as keen as I am. I've been working really hard on it, and what I'm trying to create is a vehicle that's insanely fast, very, very agile, easy to control, very crashable, crash resistant, not crashable. I mean, it will be crashable, but that'll only be if you're crap like I am at flying it. Yeah, it needs to be crash resistant was one of the main things. All the components are hidden away in the new design. There's a lot of thought gone into it, and I'm a clean builder, so it will give you the opportunity to build clean, just through the nature of how everything's been designed that way. There are some innovations on it which no one will have seen before, that I'm very, very proud of, and I'm afraid you will have to wait for the final version until you can see that. But anything I can tell you, I will, and I'll try to keep you updated. So that's enough about the Triclone. China has built an anti-drone laser. Now this thing has got a 2-kilometre radius. It will shoot anything down that's under 500 metres. It can track any vehicle up to 50 metres per second. Now, in old money, that is 112 miles per hour. I'm not sure what it is in kilometres an hour, but from 50 metres per second, I'm sure you can work that out. So 112 miles per hour. Right, okay, I'm just going to make sure that the Triclone can't be shot down. In fact, on 4S, I don't think it will be anyway. So USA and China both have their versions, and these are state-of-the-art, you know, new technology, laser, drone hunting vehicles. I don't know about you, but I think this one would probably be the best out of all three. Can you imagine coming over the hill and seeing the Swede with his anti-drone gun pointing at you? So, next up, DJI Inspire 1 launch. That HBI guy is actually going to China, to the Shenzhen district to see the DJI, I've always had trouble saying that, DJI Inspire launch. Also first person view are going to be going, and I'm sure a lot of the other dealers will be going. I was invited, and I love a bit of Chinese food, but unfortunately I can't afford the time away or the ticket to get there, otherwise I would have been out there too. But check out Richard's video. He's also going to be updating his Instagram and everything with video, photographs. He's also on Twitter. Richard is very social network orientated. He uses all those, so go over to that HPI guy's channel and click his Twitter and Instagram links, and you'll be able to see firsthand what he sees about the DJI Inspire 1. Looking at this picture, you can see it really is a very, very different animal to the Phantom and the Phantom Vision. I'm hoping we're going to see 4K possibility from this vehicle, but really there is very little information out there on this at the moment, so I'm hoping the guys from First Person View and Richard from quadcopters.co.uk can come back and fill some of those gaps in for us. Videos of the week. Now, before we get on to this week's lineup for next week's voting, I want to congratulate Metal Danny and Bunny UK, because they both got the same amount of votes. Now, Metal Danny, when I looked at his video yesterday or the day before, it had nearly 21,000 views, and Bunny, UK, Luke Bannister, had only had 200, I think, or something along those lines. So you can tell the difference in the two channels. Metal Danny's been flying for a long time, he's been doing videos for a long time, but you guys really recognise the talent and potential with young Luke. We are going to be sponsoring him, Craftycopters are going to be sponsoring him. I'm going to try to get him some support from the other manufacturers out there with motors and ESCs and stuff. I think Luke has got a lot of potential, and I've spoken to him a few times. He seems like a really decent lad, so we are going to do all we can to support him. Congratulations, guys, you drew this week. That's great. I've got to be honest, I love Danny's video, but I absolutely love Danny's video as well. I thought you both did a great job, and hopefully next time, Luke, you can pip Danny to the post. So, videos of the week for next week. This is video 1. It's FPV Low Pass by Crowshow's team. Crowshow looks like Crutch Shot almost. I hope I haven't got your name totally wrong. Crowshow's team. It's a Skywalker. I really like this video. We've been doing tons on quads because that are multi-rotors, because that's what I'm into. This isn't a commercial channel, it's kind of a hobby channel for me, and I'm afraid that is what I'm into, so that's what you're going to be seeing. But this isn't, it's a Skywalker. He does some absolutely fantastic low pass footage. I really like the sort of the mood of the video, if it's got one, and I thought it deserved a place on this week's lineup. So another returning person, we've got FPV Mini Quad Sheep by JAB1A, or Jabler, as I'm guessing it's meant to be. This is such a fantastic video, and I'm just going to let it play. Fantastic. Please go for Jabler a subscription, go over it if you want to see stuff like this. He's getting a bit of a reputation for putting out decent videos and doing things differently, so let's play this one out now. So we've got a double bill of blackouts. Video number 3, Fat Rat Blackout. We haven't seen anything arise for a few weeks, but he's out with his Mini H. Let's take a look at this now. So now we've got Blackout the Drunk. Mr. Blackout himself has got a brilliant video called Lil Lost. This is the GoPro. This is the GoPro Black 4 plus DVR footage. Now there will be a screen in the middle showing the DVR footage. When you see these videos in sync like this, and you can actually see what the person is seeing when they're FPVing, I am absolutely blown away at how they managed to fly the bloody thing. I mean, all of the Blackout pilots are crazy fast, shooting small gaps, just incredible. And at the end of the video, he crashes it big time. And again, you see how tough the Blackout frames are. So last but not least, one of my favourite things to watch at the moment is Quad Mover. QUAD MOVR. He's flying the Warfox 250 on 4-cell with 12-inch props. Now it's not often that you see a quad of this size being thrown around quite the way this guy is. Not usually used this size for acro, but as you can see, Quad Mover really does put the thing through its paces. So there we are, guys. I'm sorry this is later in the weekend again. I do try to get these videos up as quick as I can, but I am in the final stages with the Triclone right now, which is very important. I have also got some desktop review stuff which I need to catch up with. And Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was released last week, and I spent days playing that. I'm on the Xbox One. If you'd like to add Lisa and I will put our gamer tags up here. If you're on the Xbox One, come and kick our asses. Well, you might kick my ass, but you won't kick Lisa's because she's very good. So that's it. That brings us to the end of this week. If you like the videos, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, because that helps you to find our videos in future. And have a good week. I shall see you all at earlier time, hopefully next week. And I will have some more videos of the week and some more news for you guys then. I'm Matt Barnard for RCTV UK. Bye for now.